Hey guys, let's make some fenugreek and cloves hairspray. If you are new to the channel, my name is Lydia. On this channel, I talk about basic and simple natural ingredients in our kitchen that can help boost our hair growth. If you're on this page, be ready to use natural, simple, affordable ingredients to grow your hair. When it comes to oils, sprays, masks, everything will be discussed here on this page. So that being said, if you are new to the channel, please do well to subscribe if this is something that you are interested in. So our first ingredient will be fenugreek and our second ingredient will be cloves. As the title goes, this is hairspray, so it means that the main ingredient will be water, yes, and not oil. If it had been hair oil, the ingredient would be oil, but because it's hairspray, the main ingredient is water. In making this hairspray, you need fenugreek and then cloves. You can use a tablespoon each of these or teaspoon each of these, depending on the quantity you are looking for and also depending on the potency that you want. Yes, if you want it very potent, definitely know that your herbs should be more than if you don't want it to be very potent, and your water should be less. Yes, and then you just infuse it into water. So it's as simple as that. You get your herbs together and then add water, let it sit to infuse, and you are good to go. You only have to strain it when you feel like the infusion has done. The herbs have been well infused into the water. Then you just strain it, because the water is what you need. You just strain it and then you are good to go. Isn't this simple, guys? Well, one of the ways you can know that fenugreek has been well infused is it swells a bit, because fenugreek gets swollen after a while when it is introduced to water for a long time. It swells and becomes softer. So that's how come you can know that this has been well infused. Once you are done, you are good to go. You can transfer this into your spray bottle. It has no smell. You don't have to worry about smelling funny. This, you can barely even smell whatever it is. Once you are done, it's now time to transfer it onto your hair, either just spraying it on your scalp or using it to moisturize your hair. While I do the spraying on my scalp, I would want to talk about the benefits of each of the herbs and how you can use them to your advantage. Get seated, take a pen and paper, and jot a few things down. Well, if you're looking for a natural ingredient that will help you stimulate your hair growth, that is rich in protein and nicotinic acid, which promotes new growth, fenugreek is something that you'll be talking about. Yes, fenugreek has high protein. It is rich in protein and contains nicotinic acid, which is able to revive new hair follicles. You have to be consistent. Fenugreek is also able to strengthen the hair shaft very well. This also reduces breakage and split ends. Fenugreek also reduces hair fall. If you are someone who is experiencing sudden hair fall, using fenugreek will help you a lot in tackling the hair fall. Fenugreek also fights dandruff. This is one thing that I always mention here on this page. If you have dandruff, let fenugreek be your best friend. Use it as a spray on your scalp every time, and you notice that your dandruff reduces significantly. Sometimes dandruff survives on dry scalp if your scalp is dry, yes. So fenugreek is able to moisturize the scalp a bit, including your hair oil, not just oil that are infused with herbs that can battle dandruff, like onion powder, yes. Fenugreek also deeply moisturizes the hair and also prevents premature graying. Yes, premature graying is quite common, especially in women. If you are facing a little bit of tension, stress, you start noticing that you are graying even not supposed to be. Fenugreek is also able to soothe itchy scalp. If your scalp is itching you and you use this, you are going to notice significant difference and improvement on your scalp. So guys, these are some benefits of fenugreek powder. There are a lot. I think let me give you more so that you know that the next time you go to the market, you look out for fenugreek powder or fenugreek seeds. Fenugreek is also able to improve scalp health. Hair growth starts from the scalp. If your scalp is not healthy, you are going to notice it from your hair growth. So if you use fenugreek, you notice that your scalp improves very, very well. Fenugreek also detangles hair easily, especially if you use it as a mask. I like to use it as a mask because it has this slippery texture that is able to soften the hair. But you don't have to use it every day because it is high in protein and may damage your hair. Fenugreek also thickens the hair a lot if you use it consistently. Yes, it's if you use it consistently as hair mask, hair oil, you notice a difference in your hair thickness. Fenugreek also encourages new growth. I mentioned this earlier that because of the nicotinic acid in it, it's able to encourage new growth. It boosts blood circulation, which nourishes the hair follicles. These are some amazing benefits of fenugreek, using fenugreek on your hair. And can you see? There's no way you tell me that you don't want to use fenugreek because you don't know the benefit. There are so many benefits of using fenugreek on your hair. Now, moving on to another small but mighty product is cloves. Cloves is so available in our kitchen. Like, we see it every time we cook. I cook with cloves. I drink cloves as I do a few things with cloves, but then do you know that it can also boost your hair growth? If you don't know, let's talk about it. So what can cloves do to your hair? Cloves can promote your hair growth. For this, I am entrusting you to trust it. Cloves can really promote your hair growth significantly. You have to be consistent. So if you use it as an oil, you have to be very consistent with using cloves on your hair. Cloves also revive dormant hair follicles. You know, sometimes your hair is not growing, not because you don't have hair, or not because your hair is just tired of growing. It's because the hair follicles on your scalp are dormant. When I say dormant, I mean they sort of are asleep. Yeah, and you have to revive them by using herbs that are potent, that are filled with antioxidant properties to promote hair growth. Yes. So once you combine these and use it as spray, for me, I just like to use it on my hair and then add some oil to it. But if you haven't moisturized your hair in general, you have to pick your hair one after the other and then apply it in. If you're in braids, you can definitely use this. Don't say you're in braids, so you can't use this. You can use this while you're in braids. You can use this while you're in cornrow. Any hair you are in, please don't forget to use it. Well, if you know that I'm on a quest to grow my edges and I've started treating it very well. You'll be seeing the improvement in my subsequent videos. Fingers crossed. I'm being very consistent with my edges now, and I know very well that they are going to grow. Now, going back to cloves, cloves is able to reduce hair shedding and hair loss. Yes, hair shedding and hair loss is something that a lot of us face. Like when you go to someone reaches out to me, their first complaint is that their hair is shedding so bad. Their hair is shedding so bad, and I'm like, so feeling so sad. Sometimes it's not even about the internal part of it, it's about the external part of it. By using cloves consistently is able to reduce hair shedding and hair loss. If you use it consistently, cloves can also darken your hair very well. Yes, if you are struggling to make your hair darker, maybe you are trying to dye your hair, don't dye your hair. Don't, it's not recommended. Use cloves, use henna. There are certain natural products that are able to naturally darken your hair. Yes, so once you finish applying this, make sure you seal in the moisture. Sealing in the moisture is applying either butter or oil to the hair so that you feel that the hair is well moisturized. The hair feels different. The hair feels like, wow, there's been life in it. Like you have put life into the hair. For me, I'm using my herbal oil. This is herbal care oil that I sell, and I always use it on my scalp. For my edges, I've been using it, but because I constantly manipulate the hair, my edges doesn't know what I'm trying to do, whether I'm trying to grow the hair or whether I'm trying to not grow the hair. Yes, so this is where I end our fenugreek and cloves hairspray. If there's something that you like to try and you need a few tips on it, let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to assist you into details. I'm going to give you the details that you need to to make this treatment. I hope you have learned something from this video, and I hope you'll be trying this as well. My name is Lydia. If you are new to the channel, if this is the first time you're seeing my face, if this video inspired you, if this video taught you something, if you've learned something good from this video, then I think I deserve a like and a subscription. Thank you very much. Bye.